Taylor Stockinger, and I will be interviewing Chris Nee to find out about his experiences while volunteering at the Community of Hope this past Wednesday. Mr. Nee, hi, how are you doing today?
Well, hello, Taylor. I'm doing quite well. How about you?
I'm doing good. Going into this experience, what did you expect?
Well, when Dr. Eke sent us the paper and we talked about it a little bit in class, when I was looking over the requirements for everything, I just thought it'd be just another theology project like we've been doing all my life, whether it was grammar school or high school. And then even with the service project we had to do last semester for philosophy. But I just figured it'd be another simple theology project. Go in, follow the rubric, just get it done. Just be a body there rather than someone helping out. I just figured that it would just be simple and that just get the project done and hopefully get a good A. But afterwards, going in, I just thought it'd be another regular one. But afterwards, it's just an experience that really had a big effect on my life.
When going into this experience, did you have any unexpected encounters with the kids?
Well, when I went in, I was expecting the children not to be social with me. I was just expecting them to be very standoffish, not welcoming to strangers. And then, but what happened was they went down the stairs, hung a right, went into the room, and all the children stopped whatever they were doing, and they saw the Community Hope people, and they ran over. They said hi. They asked how we were doing. They got to know us, and that really threw me off because I figured that they would just see a new person and not want to go near them because they didn't have a connection with them. They didn't know them, but they're the exact opposite, and they're very friendly.
How did you expect to approach the children when knowing the background to their lives?
Well, before I went on the project, I did some research on the Community of Hope and the place we were going. I talked to several people, and they're saying how most of the families that are there that live in that apartment complex, those children, the father is not present in their life, and then they were homeless for a significant amount of time until they found the Community of Hope, who set them up with the temporary housing that they're provided above the room that we were playing in. And I really didn't expect to treat them as if we were really good friends playing along. I was just kind of as an acquaintance because I wasn't sure how they would react to a stranger trying to tell them what to do. So if they wanted to play a game, I let them suggest that. I played with them, and then I just expected everything to be I stand my own ground, they stand their own ground. And in the end, didn't really have to do that because these children were really open to strangers, and they were open to playing, and it's like they had a friend, even if it was only for that 2.5 hours.
Were there any events that happened with the children that you found memorable and enjoyed?
What I found truly memorable, I was playing with one child, DeAndre, and we're playing Connect 4 at the table, and he went, but I wasn't paying attention for a second. I was looking out the window as he was going, and all of a sudden I heard, "Hey, Justin Bieber, it's your turn." And when I was asked why he called me a 14-year-old pop star, he continued to tell me that since I was white and Justin Bieber is white and all white people look alike, and added to the fact that I look like I'm 14 years old, he simply told me that I was therefore Justin Bieber. And in kind of a rebuttal, I jokingly went, "But I believe all black kids look alike." And he looked at me and he said, "I don't think I look like President Obama." And I had to say touche, and I gave up. And that memory really stuck with me, and it just provided like fun while I was there, and I still talk about it even a week later almost. But it was a real memorable event, and it just brought along not second we left the door. It's not like I forgot about it like I have in the past with things, but stuck with me because it was truly a memorable experience.
Overall, how would you rate this experience, and would you do it again?
Overall, if this was on a scale of 1 to 10, it would easily attain a 12.5 because it was just one of the most fun times I've had in a long time, probably since I arrived here at Catholic on August 27th. It was just an awesome experience. Got to relax for an afternoon, even if it's just 2.5 hours. I got to play with kids. I got to relax. Got to play Wii. Just overall, it was it was awesome. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And I know next semester when I come back, I plan on signing up for that more and probably going as often as possible because it was a trip and a half and just made some connections with the kids and overall got a 12.5. That's 2.5 numbers over the 10 limit scale. So it was awesome. I do it again in a heartbeat, and I really enjoyed this project for ending the year. And I don't know if I can say anything else because pretty much said it all, Taylor.
Well, thanks, Chris, for sharing your experience with us, and we'll be right back after one final commercial.
God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down. The only thing that
We're back from our commercial break, and I am Chris Nee coming live from the Flather Study Bubble right here on the first floor. And that just about wraps up our show here today. And just in recap, what you guys saw, if you caught the show a little bit late, we saw the effects of poverty on the community here in D.C. and how it's an enormous issue, social justice issue we have here right before our eyes, right here in northeast section of Washington, D.C. And we saw my personal encounter while I was there. We heard from Skylar talking about why we chose it. Ed gave some facts and the reasons for us making that decision to go over and work with Community of Hope, and just an overall insight on the social justice issues. And through this project, each member, we gained great knowledge on the topic. We saw firsthand how poverty affects many people and how truly blessed we are to have so much when they have so little. And until next time, I'm Chris Nee coming from the Flather Study Bubble, and good night, you loyal listeners out there, and thank you very much.